Well, Saturday, UConn legends Sue Bird and Maya Moore will officially be inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Now, both Huskies stand alone as some of the best to ever play the sport at every level, and it was no surprise that the two of them would be eventually added to the hall in Springfield, full of basketball's best. Now, in the spirit of celebration, I thought it would be fitting to blast to the past and revisit their historic careers at Storrs. So let's travel back in time, about a quarter of a century ago, to when Sue Bird first sported the UConn jersey. Hold on. It wasn't that long ago. Things were in color back then, but perhaps the most colorful part was Bird's production on the court. After her final season with the Huskies in 2002, she ranked 24th all-time on the 1,000-point list and #1 in free throw and three-point field goal percentage. She was part of 3 Big East titles and 2 NCAA championships, including a perfect 39-0 team record in her 2002 senior year. Bird was also the first ever recipient of the Nancy Lieberman Award, given to the top point guard in the country in 2000, and in true legend fashion, she then won that award again the next 2 seasons. She made history on the college court, but she didn't stop there. Her aura of accomplishments transcended into the WNBA as well. She suited up for the Seattle Storm for the entirety of her career, and upon her retirement in 2022, Bird was the WNBA all-time wins leader with 336 victories, and she was the all-time assist leader with 3,234. Not to mention, she was the first ever WNBA player to score 5,000 points and is the most decorated player in USA basketball history with 5 straight Olympic gold medals. The words Bird and Hall of Famer are practically synonyms, and on Saturday, she will be inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. While Bird's iconic career at UConn came to a close in 2002, about 5 years later, another historic Husky was on the horizon. Maya Moore, whose run with UConn had a similar feel to Bird. She finished with a 150-4 record in a Huskies uniform and was a pivotal member of UConn's 90-game win streak that lasted from 2008 to 2010. Now Moore stands alone as the top scorer in UConn's women's basketball history with 3,036 points. And to top all that off, she also helped bring back 2 NCAA national championships to Storrs during her tenure. Then Moore took her winning ways to the WNBA, making an immediate impact with the Lynx, winning the Rookie of the Year award in 2011 and bringing 4 WNBA titles back to Minnesota. Moore is considered one of the greatest players in WNBA history, leaving the league in 2019 to pursue criminal justice reform. So Moore and Bird's careers on the hardwood came to an end just a couple of years ago, but their impact is still felt today. And it's no wonder that the 2 UConn icons are getting their flowers and will forever stand amongst basketball's best in the Naismith Hall of Fame.